Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's a hit! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Battles to win it back. Oh, some tackle that. Chip through. He's through. Torres! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. In for a header! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He goes long. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. He's through the middle. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's been taken straight back. It's broken loose. Luis Muriel has been caught there. It's a foul. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. That was travelling. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out.
Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. In again. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado. He's got away. Knocks it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, great! Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fernando Torres. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's got through. Point-blank header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Good ball. He could be... It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that's sprayed out wide. Out for a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He's there to receive it. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's through, Torres! And he's missed it.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Boateng proves too strong there. Cuts it out. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Jerome Boateng. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Has a pop! And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel. Into a great leap! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So here comes a substitution. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Muriel. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Quick ball forward. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Big chance, must be! Can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Armani deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Zaha. Now it's Zaha. There's no flag. Chance! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Zaha. Zaha. It's Zaha! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Flings in across. Tries to dink it in. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's it. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
MacArthur hoists it forward. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Schlupp. Tompkins.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Liverpool have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Forward it goes.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tompkins. Played out to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Luke de Jong. MacArthur. Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a goal! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Schlupp battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Still goalless. MacArthur created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Forward it goes. It's a decent ball. It tries a shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footage, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Decent looking ball. Gets good distance on it. Cuadrado. Luis Muriel. Hits one! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
MacArthur brings it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, great ball! Now it's Muriel. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schlupp. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Muriel crosses one in. Whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may need to change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And they're already back. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's gifted it back. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. You can get that clear. And he's cut it out. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He'll have a go. Missed by a fraction. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Crystal Palace, whose last result owes so much to the... He's tried one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And that's caused a worry or two. far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tompkins. It's come loose. He could be in here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he
has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has gone out. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he has been fouled there. Schlopp. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Luke de Jong. Oh, shooting chance! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Tompkins. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. He's had a crack. That was travelling. Going through, and he's onside, and the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's surely a foul. Free kick. defence can get it clear. Over to the left. Zaha. Chance! And the shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Luis Muriel. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. MacArthur. Luke de Jong. MacArthur. MacArthur drives it forward. Gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. He's tried one! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Muriel. Has a hit! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Crystal Palace have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goes for the cross. De Jong finds himself offside. And that's it. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a discipline.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Billing finds himself eased off the ball. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries lifting it over. It's out for a goal kick. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cuadrado. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Referee's given a throw. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Bournemouth have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's played him through. Got a sight of goal here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Over to the left. Smith finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And there's a long ball. He gets past his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And he's surging through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Drives it towards the front.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a go! And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And that has been clubbed away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Liverpool merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Liverpool leading a cagey game. And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neto gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Smith. He's left his man. He's managed to get it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So here comes a substitution. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Muriel. Chamberlain! Decent hit and on target. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's going long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Tries to float one. That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. Liverpool produced one of their best performances of the season last time, an absolute demolition job. Billing. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Knocks it away.
Bournemouth are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Chance! Hoists it high. Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Lobs it in gently. Smith provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Looking to get within range. Cleared without complication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bournemouth keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Time to deliver. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Brooks. Davis. Smith. Bournemouth getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. This is quite a run, and he's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
one through here. Striding, shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Brooks.
And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Has a pop! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have him. And the finish! Spinazzola. And it's got through. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! And he's there to hook it away. It's a loose ball. Muriel looking to get within range. Liverpool have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Keeper sends it forward. Lobs it in gently. Good ball over the top. Can he find a finish now? Oh, real danger here. Oxlade-Chamberlain not easily shrugged. Shoots! There's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Quadrado with the crossfield ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets wrestled off the ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Muriel. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! It's a real chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Walk forward, what does he try from here? Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponent, and the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Luis Muriel. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's come loose. Luis Muriel gets it back. Luis Muriel crosses.
Oh, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. That is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Luis Muriel. It's out for a goal kick. Battles to win it back. Spinazzola. He's got options out wide. Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fulham were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair.
Torres! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Fernando Torres. Torres! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Fulham are keeping their men at arms. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, it goes against your pride and your professionalism to admit when something's too good, but that was just unstoppable.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it out to the flank. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
This could spell danger. Liverpool get it back again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Spinazzola. And help's available out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira has given away a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Foot in, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold, and there's a long ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Cuts it out. It's being played forward. Has a pop! And more! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Carlos Vinicius. Played out to the right. He came in hard, very hard. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Spinazzola. Another throw-in. Goes for the cross. Decent looking ball. He's got it and he's got time. Tries to get it clear. Hits it back. And here's Bale. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Luis Muriel proves too strong there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chamberlain is the guilty party there. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bale goes steaming forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's Cabano! Without the best in the keeper. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Andreas Pereira. Spinazzola. Spinazzola looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Danger averted for now. He's got away. Robinson. Brighton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brighton on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Muriel. Cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bale breaks on here. Now it's Muriel. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Boateng does well there, alert. Torres! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Bale. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forward it goes. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries to get it clear. Brighton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious pop.
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
to the right. Bale. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Here's the through ball. Gross. And the flag has stayed down. Going for goal. No mistake. And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Chance! It's in! They are right back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's a decent ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's there to receive. Big chance! He's delivered all right! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Luis Muriel ready to try one. Luis Muriel! And the follow-up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Defending of the desperate variety. Robinson. Well, they could break here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. Luis Muriel gets it, and now what?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Needed a better pass there. Brighton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a...
Torres! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. There's a long ball. Luis Muriel. Liverpool turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, what a... Torres! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man.
Brighton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Goodmanson gets his final warning. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Brings it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Gross. Gross is... Up he gets! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it three, quite a day at your... He's gone for it! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's got options out wide. Hits one! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Trying to get there. A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross. Great leap!
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
Luis Muriel has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hit long and direct. Look at the defender bombing forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Has a goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool couldn't. And that's it. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found...